Hey Gemini, this is Ascension Empress with your mid-August 2020 general reading, and I want to thank you all for your support, for your patience, and your love. Welcome if you are new. This is a general reading for my Sun, Moon, or Rising Gemini, or whatever placement that you feel resonates with you. And I'll be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I may clarify with the Telema or the Mother Peace. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. I hope you all are doing well. May peace and blessings be upon everyone. And do not hesitate to like, share, and subscribe. Let's see. So let's see. What messages do we have for my Geminis for mid-August 2020? What messages do we have for my Geminis? Interesting. Taking a rest from the bull. Okay. You got the Seven of Swords and the Four of Swords. Interesting. I get that somebody knows what somebody is up to, yeah, and you're just like, cool, I'm protecting my energy at this point. You know that they gossip, you know that they are deceptive, and they try to steal your energy, and I love that you're still maintaining your energy. I also get that if someone has passed away, there may be someone who is really taking advantage. I mean, it could be financially. Someone's not being honest about what happened. I don't know where that came from, but I do see it. So let's see. What messages do... Okay. Yeah. Okay. So say I see it and I feel it. And we have the Page of Cups and the High Priestess. So... some of you know, and that's why you're in this energy. You're in this energy of the Four of Swords, because the only way that you can tap into the High Priestess is if you calm your mind. If you don't place any judgment on the thoughts and the subconscious, what happens, what surfaces. And I do get, you know, some type of apology. Someone may try to come off as innocent, but they're really the Seven of Swords energy. Like, I'm getting gaslighting, or they try to make it interesting. It's like that energy of somebody trying to make it seem like you're the problem, knowing good and well you don't do much, and they're the one that's always, you know, back and forth and sneaking away. I'm getting while you're asleep. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces. Very interesting. But I get that your intuition is telling you something, and that's why you're being encouraged to tap into this if you're not. So, ooh, interesting already, Gemini. Let's see what message we have for my Geminis. Messages do we have for my Geminis? There is a pause on a union for some of you. Like, you may be like, okay, I'm not ready to get married. I'm not ready to partner with you, or I'm not sure. Let me think about this because of what happened in the past. And you're like, okay, you just have a feeling they're just going to apologize again, but has their behavior changed? Because what is an apology if their behavior hasn't changed? So, yeah, I do get some type of separation when it comes to a partnership. It could be business. Let's clarify this Three of Pentacles and see. Because I do get that this Hangman has a lot to do with the Seven of Swords energy, and you may have sensed it with the High Priestess and the Page of Cups. Like, some don't, some, yeah. You see with Page of Cups, you're like, see that, how she looking at that fish? Like, how she, and the High Priestess looking at the apple like, something is fishy. It's the Seven of Swords, okay? I do get this Seven of Swords person might get caught up. They might get caught up. And they may get caught up in their own emotional drainage. Like, they may slip into some type of depression or isolation. Again, with the Hangman, there's a pause, there's a separation happening, and it may really turn the Seven of Swords into the Four of Cups. I'm like, oh, you have feelings? I didn't know. You were sneaking away, you were being deceptive, you were cheating, and now you act like you have feelings? Now you're sad is what I'm getting. And they may have stole some type of money, some type of resource that you... it's very deceptive. Very deceptive. So, let me clarify. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with a younger child, like Earth sign, Taurus. I was going to say Libra. So, yeah, something's not in balance here. Or they're affecting your balance, maybe your account balance with the Page of Pentacles. But you could be dealing with a Capricorn or Virgo as well. So let's see. Clarify the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Cups for me, please. I do get that somebody needs to take personal responsibility for their emotional state. Like, instead of dwelling, instead of always trying to apologize and I'm getting play the victim. How is it that you can be Seven of Swords and Four of Cups? Like, come on now. Come on now. I mean, I know we do have the saying of hurt people, but there comes a time where you got to look at things from a different perspective with the Hangman. Let's see, what messages do we have? Clarify the Four of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Yep. Again, it's just like, this time around, this whole forgiveness thing, this whole reconciliation thing, I'm getting, it means nothing to the High Priestess, to the person who knows, to the person who had this intuitive nudge that it's just like, this is going in cycles, this is repetitive, this is karmic, this is toxic with the 7 card, and things are going to change. And that's why you're taking a rest from it. You're not letting it get in the way. It's just like, no, because it's, again, it may have shaken up the energy within your environment, and all you want is peace and serenity with the Four of Swords. While they're in this Four of Cups energy, not, emotionally available, because I get they can't pour into themselves. They're choosing not to pour into themselves because it's something that they're not reconciling with themselves. So they show up and project this energy, and it's just like, again, I get that my Gemini is just like, I forgive you, but we're not reconciling. Again, you know how we say forgiveness is not the same as reconciliation. I'm going to say it all the time. And my Geminis, y'all been having, but I get it. Just like with these cards, this person may feel like that you slipped up out of their hands. They feel like they really had a grip on you with their tactics. You may really have been dealing with the narcissist, but they feel like you slipped up out of their hands and they really want to reconcile with you. Look, Gemini, you see, okay, again, look what came out again. They're probably saying, I want to put in the work, I want to work on this and this and this and that, because it's a burden on them. But you're showing up as the Page of Cups again. Not you, Gemini. I guess I'm talking to a cross watcher. Someone's showing up as the Page of Cups again. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. So it's just like, this is karmic, this is toxic. I'm moving on because I know that I will meet somebody. I will be able to be with somebody. I can be me, they can be them, and we can just be. If I just break this tie, if I focus on me. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, focus on you, and you're going to show up in relationships differently. You're going to attract someone who is very transparent, who can show up and be authentic with you. And the wheel is turning because you're deciding to take a break from this. Not even take a break, but you're resting from the shenanigans with the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups. And I'm getting the guilt trip. It's just like, no. This person has not showed up as the King of Cups. They haven't showed up as the Queen of Cups. And it's just that there is no transformation happening. And I get the only 10 of Wands energy. The only hard work that they're putting in is unproductive hard work. Hard work to be a burden on others. To manipulate others. So, very interesting. Okay, so we're going to clarify. Let's clarify, see what messages we have. Clarify the High Priestess for me, please. What messages does this High Priestess have for my Gemini? What messages does this High Priestess have for my Geminis? Let's see. Got the Daughter of Swords. So, some of y'all may be contemplating, like, should I tell them? You're probably plotting and planning when you're going to let them know about themselves. Is what I'm getting, because this is very well your energy as well, this Daughter of Swords. And I'm getting, you're speaking, some of you are speaking to your ancestors, you're speaking to your guides, you're sending affirmations out with this Daughter of Swords. And that's why you have your intuition is high, Gemini. It's very high. Some of y'all may be getting high and you're just like and that's why you're able to rest and be at peace with the Four of Swords. Like nope. Oh wow. Let's see. And you're also like, nope, you can't have none of this no more. You can't have none of my goodies no more. And they're just like, what? No. Like, you're Seven of Swords. I don't know where else your wand has been, is what I'm getting. So, Gemini, you're like, I don't care that you want to play victim again. I don't care that you feel burned, that you feel like you haven't won this fight. And I have to protect my energy. Is Gemini, you're in your creativity. I'm getting sacral chakra. So I get that if you know, because the High Priestess is here. So you know that if you continue to entertain this Leo energy with Leo season, if you don't cut this by this season, that this may be a creative block and that may be a burden and you will feel extremely drained going forward. So you cutting this energy is going to allow you to step into your power without the distractions, without the manipulation that has you looking at yourself like, wait, am I the problem? No, Gemini. No. What is the overall message for my Geminis? Overall message for my Geminis for mid-August 2020. Again, baby, yes. I love when the cards come out double like this for you. Okay? Again, Four of Swords. You begin with it, you end with it. Your peace, begin with your peace, start with your peace, remind, like, that's priority. That's your priority. So whoever steps in, coming forward, anybody that has some passion for you or is sexually attracted to you or just coming in fast and whatever, even if they want to argue, again, you're maintaining your peace. You're protecting your energy. You're like, I start with this, I end with this. So there is no interception. There is no interference because you see through it. You see through them. So that is your reading, Gemini. I love it. Yes, go for it. Do you. And thank you so much again for all your love and your support. Take care.